Boom! So what is up? This is Mick with Fresh from the Fleet. I'm here to do a little different video, and this is kind of like a restoration process. And this is the stuff I do because I do buy these shoes, and a lot of people wonder, fine, you buy the shoes, but they're yellowed out, or they're dirty, or they got scratches, right? What do? You restore them. So I'm here. I do have the Nike Stussy Dunk right here, that avocado green with that red. As you can see, it's not too bad, but it does need to be cleared up, as well as the Nike SB Ire, or the Ireland Nike SB. Both, they're not too bad, but again, that cream color can be whiter. So this is what you guys are gonna need. So pretty much you're gonna need this. This is the basis of everything right here. It's called Salon Care Volume Cream 40. You can buy this at any store, like beauty store, or sometimes Target. Crazy thing though is that this stuff is a chemical. And the process of whitening shoes is that it's a small chemical burn, which is the first layer comes off. It's almost like a skin peel. Watch out for this. I would say use gloves on this, because if it does touch your skin and it stays on for a little while, it will burn your skin, and you'll see these like white marks. I mean, anybody who's done this knows what's up. Now also, you're gonna need a small container, a toothbrush or a brush if you can, and as you can see, this clear wrap, D and Dennis Reynolds wrap, and that's pretty much all you need. So let's get into it. So what I like to do here is just kind of cut out the shapes already. Also with each wrap, you should be generous because it needs to wrap around the whole shoe. So here we go. This stuff's not that expensive also, so keep that in mind. So just pour enough in there. And it doesn't smell too bad. It's not like some kind of bleach or anything. You want to apply it a generous amount all over here. Now when you wrap this, you want it to go from the end to end. That's just to lock in the chemical in there so you don't spill it. It doesn't go anywhere else. After you're done with that, you're going to repeat the process and just get it on there, you know, just like smother it in there. So, and the thing about this is you want to be the reason why I say generous with it is because you don't want it to dry out. Once it dries out, it just doesn't work. It's, you know, it's useless. Now after we did the two, now I'm onto the Nike SB Lows. So the major thing to remember about this is that depending on the intensity of the yellowing that is happening on that midsole is forever how long as you want them there. Understand this is a chemical burn. So luckily I didn't get anything on my hands. I'm gonna leave this for about an hour and a half and we'll check on it then. Let's go. Boom. Okay, so 2 hours went by. I went a little bit over because the sun wasn't out. I mean, as you can see right now, compared to when I first filmed, right now the sky is just all cloudy. Very overcast, as you can see. Someone's messing with me, I'm just joking, but so check this out. I want to show you guys the results here. These are the Stussy Dunk highs. Just crazy, man. Like look at the white. Hopefully I'm going to do a comparison that you can actually see the difference. What I like about this process, about this chemical burn process, is take that first layer off. Now, not only that, but it takes out any scuffs. Now, if you guys know, scuffs, they don't come out when you wash them, when you actually clean them. So what ended up happening was I took off all the saran wrap. You know, watch out for the chemicals, don't get on your hand. And I, you know, scrubbed, and pretty much it took off a layer of where there were scuffs. I know there was a few scuffs on the front here, as well as on this shoe. Crazy, man, though. Look at the white. It's just, you know, it kind of brings it back to life a little bit more. I mean, I know the age of them, but for this condition, I mean, the toe box is a little bit creased in, but this is all do-it-yourself stuff. You know, I'm not going to go pay someone to go do this for me. Now, the Ires, the scuffs came out, but it left more of a kind of a tannish tone to it. Better than what it was, yes, but the sun didn't hit these as much. And I could always do it again, but in this case, I'm very happy with the color. What it is that I can see that you can see that the color of it, it's just, I guess it's not coming back. I washed them, and this is supposed to be like a lighter color, but as you can see, this kind of, it's the same color as the midsole almost. So I mean, they match. You know, Patrick's Day is coming along. You know, I have an orange Tommy crew neck to go with this. But other than that, man, these are like the pinnacle of what I'm talking about this whole chemical process. The funny thing about this process, I did this before my Nike SB white cements, and they came out amazing. This was when it was sunny, by the way. So the sun rays really do have a lot to do with the amount of that chemical process to really deoxidize the shoe. And that's the whole process, deoxidation, you know. Though it came out really good, this is why I go back to this whole thing. This is everything right here. Other than that, it's preparation. It's how you set it up, plus the sun conditions, the weather conditions. And if it's too hot, also, if you're doing this in the weather when it's really hot, you're gonna have to put, like, a lot of people put some ice in a plastic bag, and they'll put it inside the shoe just so that the sole does not separate from the shoe itself, because that's always a risk of having shoes in the sun. So I want to thank you guys for watching. This was a different video. It's a restoration video. It came out pretty well. I'm very happy with the results, and you guys can do this at home too. So you can go thrifting, go pick up some shoes that are just beat, and make them shine again. So I'm going to say what I always say. Hit that sub button because more videos are coming. This is Mick from Fresh from the Flea.